Tune into the Green and Growing program on Eagle Community Television with Holly Dickman, Ellis County Horticulture Agent. Holly will identify common lawn and garden issues and provide up-to-date information weekdays at noon and 9 p.m. on Channel 14. Green and Growing. Brought to you by Eagle Community Television and Riedel's Garden Center, a full-service garden center west of Hayes on Highway 40 next to the Bickles-Schmidt Sports Complex.
At this point in the summer, many of our landscapes are under a little bit of stress due to the heat and the wind and all of those elements that make summer so stressful on our landscape plants. But one of the problems that I get to answer questions about this time of year is grubs. Now, if you have an area in your lawn, typically a well-watered fescue or Kentucky bluegrass lawn, that appears drought stressed or appears wilted or just starts to turn brown, even though you've been trying to water it and keep it maintained, then you might possibly have grubs and you need to go ahead and check for those. If you have an area of the yard that starts to turn brown, just go out and actually grab the turf by the top, by the leaves. And if you have grubs, a lot of times you can just peel that back like a carpet. Now, fortunately, this grass does not have a grub problem. It's looking a little bit peaked, but I know it hasn't been watered nearly like it has in the past this summer. So it's starting to have a little bit of drought stress. But once again, if you do have grubs, you can just take that and peel it back like a rug, exposing a lot of times those grubs right underneath, chewing on those roots and destroying the grass. Usually we say that if you have 3 grubs per square foot, that warrants treatment. Now at this time of year, it's too late to use those preventative type grub treatments that I talked about earlier this summer. So this would be time to use what we call a rescue treatment. And one that has been shown to work very well for that type of treatment is called Dilox. Kills grubs instantly, or kills them very quickly, I should say, not instantly, but kills them quickly after application versus those grub preventers that take a while to get to what they need to do with those grubs in the future. So that's why we put those on earlier in the summer. Once again, if you have fescue, Kentucky bluegrass, actually just about any type of turf grass, you can have issues with grubs. This is the time of year that they start to do the bulk of their damage, late summer, early fall. And so look for those brown areas in the yard, go out, do your test, see if you can find grubs. If you do a rescue treatment, which would include products such as Dilox or those 24-hour grub killers that are on the market. And if you have questions, maybe it's not quite what you think it is, or you're not finding any grubs, just let the extension office know and we can see if we can help you out and figure out what's going on with your lawn. For more information on lawn care or grubs in general, contact your local extension office for more information. Reporting for K-State Research and Extension and Eagle TV, I'm Holly Dickman, Ellis County Horticulture Extension Agent.
Tune into the Green and Growing program on Eagle Community Television with Holly Dickman, Ellis County Horticulture Agent. Holly will identify common lawn and garden issues and provide up-to-date information weekdays at noon and 9 p.m. on Channel 14. Green and Growing. Brought to you by Eagle Community Television and Riedel's Garden Center, a full-service garden center west of Hayes on Highway 40 next to the Bickles-Schmidt Sports Complex.